Today on the show, we're going to talk about WWE 2K22 legends that have been revealed in the game, and we're going to do a little bit of comparison to see how one of these superstars looks from 2K22 and how they looked in 2K20. Let's see if it's any different. That's coming up today on the show. Let's go. Hey everybody, welcome back to Assemble. I'm Matt. Great to have you here on the show. I'm excited. It's a new week. We are 30 days-ish, 29 days, whatever it may be, before 2K22 gets released. And I'm excited. Got a lot of news I want to go through with you this week. But today, it is about the legends. So let's check it out. 2K22 just revealed their latest trailer, very short one, covering the WWE legends. And the first one we have is Big Boss Man, coming in with an overall rating of 81. Big Boss Man is supporting his traditional blue attire, which I actually really like. And we just get a little sneak peek of Boss Man coming in and doing a slam onto Macho Man. Boss Man's character looks pretty good. I've had no issues with him really in the past when I've looked at other renders. The one thing I will note here is that I can see in the background of the Big Boss Man clip that you do have Isaiah Swerve Scott t-shirt in the crowd, which is pretty cool. So we should be able to confirm that Mr. Swerve Scott is going to be in the game. Next up, we've got Booker T. Now, we have seen Booker T on the previous reveals as well. What I will say again is that for 2K22, one of the things that really stands out to me is going to be all of the new updated lighting effects. That is making a huge difference for this so far based off of what we've seen. Booker T's got a lot of good shadowing and lighting dynamics in there. Good use of all the sweat coming off of Booker T, and his facial animation actually looks really good. Booker T comes in with an overall rating of 88, and you can see him taking down Robert Roode in the ring, and you get a pretty good shot here of Robert Roode as well, where we've seen him do this clip before. But I think that they've actually done a good job of actually giving us a good render of Robert Roode. Next up is actually going to be China. So we're actually are going to be able to get China in this game. China comes in with an overall rating of 87. I love that we're getting China's entrance, good entrance, with the giant pyro gun that she uses back in the Attitude Era. I really like the character model that they have done for China. You guys let me know in the comments though, because it's hard to tell with a very short clip how this will turn out in game. I feel like right now China's face in the little snippet trailer that we got, it looks very flat and a little washed out, but that really could just be the lighting that is going on like in the background, and it's not doing a good job of rendering it. However, we do have a little bit of a side-by-side to show everybody of China in 2K22 and how she looked in 2K20. When I look at both of them side by side, this is the time where I need all of you in the comments below to tell me, what did you think of China's character model, how it compares to the 2K22 versus 2K20 that you're seeing here. Let me know what you feel looks better. To me, 2K22 looks better. It looks more natural. The sculpting and everything on China does look a lot better, more proportionate, and her facial animation, what they did to render that, 2K20, it does not look good. So to me, it looks better. 2K22 for China's render, I think this does look like a significant improvement. Last up in the trailer is Macho Man Randy Savage. Now, I know for a lot of you in the NWO trailer reveal that we got, a lot of people were upset, or they were wondering, are we going to be able to get Macho Man Randy Savage as NWO Randy Savage? That's still to be determined. We've seen Randy Savage in previous clips here. I hope that they're going to put in NWO Savage in there. Frankly, it's just an alternate attire that they could do. And if they don't do it, I know we're going to get it in the creation suite for sure. Macho Man comes in with an overall rating of 88. The thing is, for me, just my opinion, I've never been nuts on how they have rendered Macho Man Randy Savage. I find the entrance is good when he's got, you know, he's got his shades on and everything. It looks good. But I always found when it's in the ring and the overall face sculpting that they've done, it feels very flat, washed out, just kind of muted. Like, I don't know. I feel like they can never really hit it right. Now, another thing to point out here is that as Macho Man is doing his patented elbow off the top rope, he's hitting Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins is wearing his disciple gear in this one, because you can see Seth Rollins' disciple image going up his pant leg there. This gets me excited because I think we're going to have a couple of different alternate attires for Seth Rollins, and it looks like we're going to get that for a lot of the superstars on the roster. That's what a lot of people online have been hinting at, is that we should be able to get a lot of different attires. This being one of them. This has me excited. I love being able to have alternate attires in the game, as long as it's not taking up more slots. Like, I don't want Seth Rollins 4 different ways, like 4 slots in total. Just let me click on Seth Rollins and then choose which attire, because then between that and custom creations, I could have like 15 versions of Seth Rollins. Also, we probably want Seth Rollins' shield with his new entrance like he did at the Royal Rumble, because that was awesome. And the last star I want to highlight to you today is actually one that was revealed by 2K just a few days ago, and that is Nikki Ash is confirmed in the game with an overall rating of 82. Now, based on the screenshot that 2K put out there, really like how this looks and how this turned out. Way better than what we have seen for 2K20 with how Nikki Cross looked in that game, but way more detail, very bright, very vibrant. I'm happy about this, and I'm happy that we're getting current version Nikki Ash, Nikki Ash in the game. That makes me happy. What do you guys think about the legends that we've revealed so far? We got more episodes coming at you all week long. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next episode.